I can tell you in the sample size of 2 that we have right now, I've made that mistake that I was just trying to clean up twice, and only one of the times did it result in this Baneling thing. And if I don't make a fundamental mechanical mistake, like I did just there, we've seen me hold Baneling bust after Baneling bust. I can point you to 2 different YouTube videos in the past month where I've done that. So the problem is not tactical ability to hold the Baneling bust. The problem is a mechanical issue that has developed as I've been trying to bootstrap my multitasking to be better than it currently is. And I would definitely invite all of you to think about your development as a player, people of any level, in this way. I think that, generally speaking, StarCraft players don't think this way. And I also think that a lot of people let the community as a whole bully them into working on things that they shouldn't work on, if that makes any sense. I don't know, just something I feel particularly strongly about. Didn't mean to go on too big of a rant there, but
that'll cost more minerals.
It's something where you know, I put a lot of thought into specifically what I work on, and I feel like I do a reasonably good job about it. You know, I talk to a lot of players who are quite good at the game and stuff, and I do the check-in with them too. I kind of, you know, say, do you think I'm working on the right things? Am I emphasizing something wrong? Am I developing bad habits that I'm going to regret later? All these kinds of questions, right? So it's not like I'm blind to it, or I'm just picking something that I feel like is cool and want to work on, or whatever. I do think there's something to be said for working on things you find fun, but I also think that being real with yourself and working on things that need improvement is good.
Need more minerals for that.
I don't know. Rant over. I'm going to try to focus on my PvP here. I think I almost built that with the wrong word review.
Need more minerals for that. We don't have enough minerals.
Student scouted him kind of early, huh? I mean, you're leading me down to where I want to make another pylon in a second anyway. What do you have, bud?
Our probes are under attack.
I got the first shot off, right? Yeah. Do you have all of your stuff? No, you're missing a pylon, dude. Oh, we're gonna actually go soccer here.
Not enough Vespine.
This opponent's missing stuff. It's not like over here, weirdly, right? Let's grab 2 buddies. Okay, damn it. Okay, we found the proxy.
I am here in the shadows.
Proxy 8.
The enemy is gunning for our probes.
Very well.
I didn't make units again. Made the same mistake the other day. Oh god, you're attacking the wrong thing, jerks. Holy crap, dude.
That'll cost more.
Complete the cycle. I am here in the shadows. I am the voice.
Nice.
It shall be as you state that you require my skill.
This is about to finish at this point.
I am.
Research complete.
I am here in the shadow.
I need a macro, dude.
Can't warp that in. Energy's too low.
Hold on.
Cold is the void.
Okay, we want to get Glaives next, or Immortal next, rather.
We don't have enough minerals.
Definitely don't have money
Need
for
more
that.
fuel.
So we know. Okay, so opponent's still one base in. Now, striking your gates at home. So there's probably another proxy somewhere. Let's see if we can find that. Don't mind bleeding a stalker for the Wispas. So we're gonna stop probing. We have plenty.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Let's make a couple more gates. I guess opponent could also hide
My skills
a hidden base somewhere.
for the
It's worth
reckoning.
checking.
Not enough energy.
Okay, it's coming. Hurry, bud.
Construct additional pylons. Can't warp that in. Energy's too low. Upgrade is ready for use.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Nice, dude. Get to thine wrecked, opponent.
Our probes are under attack.
Uh-oh. Those are some buddies.
I have met the enemy. Iron shall be reclaimed. The firstborn shall persevere.
Okay, it's fake.
Enemy is gunning for our probes.
Where are my stalkers? Do I have any?
Our base is
Go
under
home, you
attack.
doofuses! Holy crap.
You require
Glorious combat is upon us. Najakar,
Some moves here.
We don't have enough.
Okay, so we're super poor for a minute. Let's get all the army here. I wanted a couple stalkers here,
We need more Vespine.
and I want a vision.
I am here in the shadows.
That's gonna require more gas. We need more Vespine.
Okay, we're done on workers now.
Glory to the dead.
That's gonna
I'm gonna
require
be able
more
to
gas.
afford this before anything else, I
Not
think.
enough Vespine.
So let's just do that.
That's gonna
I
require
just want to
more
know
gas.
how okay we
We
are or
need more
not.
Vespine.
Faith before fear. Pours Allah.
I just really want to know, is there
Combat
a
awaits.
hidden base meme?
It shall be done.
Not enough Vespine.
Why are we so gassed for, dude?
The firstborn shall persevere.
That's gonna require more gas. Nothing left in that.
Oh, because I
Glory
bought
to
the
the
ops.
Daemon.
That's why. It sucks.
Mineral field depleted.
Is opponent doing the same thing as we did?
Glory.
GG. Well played. Did opponent ever have a base? No, they were just all landing off of one. Okay, so I think I did all the things right. I think it was a little bit of a mess, but yeah, that feels great, dude. That's really cool. So a lot of weak areas, right? Crisis management, processing scouting information, getting map vision, all this kind of stuff. You should have seen my opponent earlier, Phantom. You wouldn't be complaining about the mannerness of your opponents. You missed a real good one. Holy. Yeah, that was a nice game. That was a nice game. Opponent had some good ideas for how to get back in it, and some of them almost worked. Chestnuts in the chat. What's good, dude? Not every day I see literal gods such as yourself step through my doors. Another amazing streamer you might want to check out if you enjoyed a bugs. So Chestnuts, we just held the evil Protoss bullshit. It felt great.